Hola. As you know, if we grew up together, my birthday is on Halloween, which is coming up in a few days. Birthdays are tough with neglected neuroimmune illness because time passes, but limitations and symptoms and social abandonment by way of lack of investment in research and support remain. This has actually been my hardest year so far body-wise, as a COVID infection in January lowered my baseline and functionality and brought more awful symptoms. I can hardly leave my house now, definitely can't be employed, spend most of my time lying down due to orthostatic intolerance, and I'm not able to tolerate many beloved foods like chocolate. And still, I have only moderate myalgic encephalomyelitis. Nevertheless, there were good things in the year, including family, friends, partner and cat, basic botany and biology learnings, some writing, my participation in Remission Biome, and the John versus Emmy campaign to try to get John Oliver and Jon Stewart to cover the outrageous historical and ongoing mistreatment of people with ME. It is a veritable human rights emergency, and we're begging and waiting for the world to look in and catch up. The one silver lining in my situation is that I've met new wonderful friends in the advocacy and chronic illness realms who keep the flame of joy, purpose, creativity, and community alive. Of course, I'd rather my friends and I received the necessary supports to suffer less and be able to express that joy, creativity, and solidarity with fewer limitations. To celebrate my birthday this year, I am fundraising for my dear friend Nevra, who created the first ME patient group in Pakistan, translated the documentary Unrest to various languages, and held 3 screenings of Unrest in Pakistan. Nevra and I have many things in common besides ME. To name just a few, we both love dancing, languages, language arts, and bugambilias. Nevra has been ill with ME since she was 6 years old and developed severe ME in 2018. She recently turned 29, but was unable to really celebrate her birthday due to her illness. This year, she escaped domestic violence and needs our solidarity to be able to keep safe housing and access medical care, including a long pending laparoscopy for endometriosis and consulting with more connective tissue and neurology specialists on intracranial hypertension, suspected cerebrospinal fluid leaks, and other serious structural issues. I've recently joined a collective of friends of Nevra, many of them with severe ME themselves, who've been raising money through raffles and many other ways. We're trying our best to move beyond the ME community so that it isn't only people affected by this illness, with our enormous limitations and non-renewable resources, who are contributing financially. I'm a little nervous to do a fundraiser as my illness has kept me away from many people in recent years. But I'm still hopeful we can reach enough folks to contribute significantly to Nevra's GoFundMe. If 10 people give $25, we can reach 250, check my math, and hopefully move on to a second goal of 500, and keep going if we can, because the current goal of Nevra's fundraiser is $5,200. When you donate in the link below, please write the message, "Happy birthday, Nevra and María," so I can report periodically on how we're doing and also say gracias directly. Besides a donation, sharing this message and Nevra's story and GoFundMe with more people would be fantastic. Help us move beyond the bubble. Thank you for all of your light and forms of support, and please take care of yourselves, queridos. Y feliz noche de brujas, Halloween.